just on the attention and hype Colorado's gotten this season, kind of the focus of college football and what you got walking into?
I think it's just we've been harping on all year as a team. It's not to focus on the opponent, but just ourselves. Make the game on our terms. How much better can we get individually as a team? It doesn't matter who the opponent is. That's been a great mentality, and I think it's worked really well for us. So.
How much do you think the road environment maybe contributed to some of those penalties that you guys got last week?
It wasn't crazy loud there. It was definitely just a first road game, just different environment. Some stuff's going to happen, but I felt more as the game went along. I felt like we got more settled in, offensively speaking, and the penalties wise. So it's just first two series was kind of poor communication, new group on the road, and I think you saw some of that in our penalties. So.
Do you feel like you guys got better between the Stanford week and last week, and if so, in what ways?
Yeah, I think just new environment. Playing at home's easy because you're comfortable. The road games are difficult just because you're out of your comfort zone. And so even though it wasn't the cleanest performance, I was just really proud of our group and how we continued to push on, even though it may not have been the way we pictured it. We came out with a win, and I think in between that first whistle and that last whistle, I saw improvement from the O-line and from just the whole offense as the game went on.
Josh was talking about how it was kind of taking a while for you guys to get to the line, and he said against ASU and that kind of being a contributor to some of the penalties. How do you kind of work on that heading into Colorado?
Yeah, I think we had a greater sense of urgency at this practice, and it starts with all of us getting set, getting the call, getting lined up, and it's just kind of one of those things. We experienced it in the game. Now we know where the standard is not and how we can improve this week on practice. And so, been a little bit of fire under our ass to get set up at practice quicker. So, it's good things to practice.
How much do you guys feed off of Marshawn and just knowing you can give him a little bit of space, what he can do with it?
Yeah, we have a talented running back room. Marshawn's pretty talented and just unique. I remember one play, he was a free guy. He would have made the tackle, but ended up stiff arming and going almost to the house. It's just stuff like that average player can't do. So super grateful we have him on our team, and I can't wait to see him these next few weeks.
What was the talk like with Caleb after you hit him with the snap on?
It wasn't on purpose, but now I like to say it was, just because it's funny. He was good though. I felt bad in the moment, and then I realized he was good, and I kind of laughed about it. We've been joking about it all week, and apologized a little bit to him, but we're good now, and yeah. That's all.
Did he flinch a little bit the first time he snapped in?
Did he what?
Did he flinch a little bit?
No, he did not. He trusted it, But if I do it again, then yeah, I bet we might have. He might flinch a little bit, be a little timid. So.
When Caleb has those plays where he's buying time, running around, when do you guys as an offensive line get to see it? Like the first time that you actually see the full play?
Usually Twitter highlights or something when you get off the field. It's like top and trending, Caleb Williams doing Caleb Williams things. You'll see the top videos, him doing a run around. Just, hey, that was me blocking for him. So yeah, that's normally when we see it.
Let's do one more.
I think after the Stanford game, Jonah had a couple people to shout out about who blocked very well on those kind of plays. After watching the film back, were there any blocks or people that stood out on some of Caleb's biggest scramble plays this week?
Yeah, I think it's just important as an O-lineman. He's a very different quarterback than I've had in the past. With let's just say Keaton Slovis, he would step up, make a throw. With Caleb, it's like you just got to keep your mentality is always keep blocking because you don't know where it's going to be. So it's like you just kind of have to prepare for a 10-second block or 2-second block. He can make whatever happen, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's actually kind of exciting because he keeps the play alive, and he ends up. It seems like when he scrambles so much, there's a touchdown usually involved right after. So it's fun because it challenges you as an O-lineman to continue to block past 4 or 5 seconds, which is like a normal what we kind of had in the past, 4 or 5 seconds, and then the ball was gone or something. So it is a fun experience, and I've been used to it now. Been playing for him with the years. So thank you guys, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah.